Today is lecture number 4 and the topic is relationship between foreign and domestic policy. What is foreign policy? Foreign policy means the policy at international level dealings with different nations or states at the international level is called foreign policy, and domestic policy means the policy that is related to the affairs of only one country, state or nation, that is called domestic policy. So a foreign policy has multiple forms. It can be treaties. Different states can enter into an agreement or treaty, and at one place the requirements of one country will be fulfilled at domestic level, at national level and international level. When it signed the treaties, that would also fulfill the requirements of the other nations at international level. Then comes to aid. If we see, for example, in 2005 when there was earthquake in Pakistan, in some northern areas of Pakistan, then Pakistan needed some money, so the US government provided aid to Pakistan in form of dollars, and in this way the Pakistan's for domestic policy was fulfilled, and on the other hand the foreign policy was also fulfilled at international level by the US government. So in this way the domestic and foreign policies are interlinked. Military, if we talk about military, so if the military or army or corps of any country, they can go for training to other countries like US, Congo, South Africa, or in any other country, and in return that foreign country pay back to the army, and in this way the foreign policy and domestic policies are also interlinked. So if we talk about domestic policy, and they can focus on items within the state, within the US, within the Pakistan, within the India, or any other country. So it has different forms. In domestic it can be federal state, it can be federal or local, different it can be. So multiple forms: social, economical and environmental. Basically foreign policy and domestic policies are interlinked, and the relationship between domestic and foreign is also commonly linked by the influence of domestic culture, with heavy emphasis on social groups and social attitudes within states. So at international level, all the countries, when they sign agreement, treaty or any other convention, basically they want to fulfill their domestic needs through the foreign policy, and when they sign the agreement they fulfill their domestic needs through the foreign policy. In this way the both policies are interlinked, foreign policy and domestic policy, and it becomes the relation, it creates the relation between these two policies. For example, there is a quote, there is a maxim, for all the countries at international level or national level. At international level, so that is like it is for the countries. Like a friend of tomorrow can be an enemy, a friend of today can be an enemy of tomorrow, and an enemy of today can be a friend of tomorrow. So it means the states should not have disputes between them, they should not have grudges between them. So a country that is a friend of Pakistan, for example, today, so that might be an enemy of Pakistan by tomorrow. So for example, if we talk about China, no doubt China and Pakistan they have always been on good terms, but still there is always a strategy, a benefit, interest behind them. For example, China has good relation with Pakistan, and the reason is that they always have their own interest between them. What is basically the purpose between foreign and domestic policy? Foreign needs, what are the foreign needs? Foreign needs means they have to fulfill their domestic requirements, domestic interest, and the country fulfills its domestic interests, needs through the foreign policy by collaborating, by meeting, by talking together with other countries. So in this way the foreign policy and domestic policies are interlinked, and So all the states have their own policies, own strategies, own propaganda, own agendas. So they fulfill their domestic needs through foreign policies, and they do not like, if a country does not like the statement of any other country at international level, that would state that I would not like that, but that country would not try to degrade its relation with that country, so that the country that is enemy today, that might be a friend tomorrow, and they have their own interest according to the needs and requirements of their country at international level. So in this way, the foreign policy and domestic policy are interlinked through aid, through treaties, through military. And we all know that the domestic, for example, we need some money, we need some high budget for the betterment of education department in Pakistan, and we want to take the loan from IMF. And if we have signed the agreement with all over the countries that IMF is always there to help the countries out in case of need or in case of any natural disaster, so in that case Pakistan would ask for money, and the IMF would give the money, and in that case the domestic requirement of Pakistan in case of education is fulfilled through the foreign policy. So the foreign policy and domestic policy, they both have strong relationship between them. The countries try to collaborate with each other, and they've signed treaties for the sake of the requirements or any needs of their country to meet the ends of their domestic policy. Domestic policy can be the requirements of domestic policy can be fulfilled through the foreign policy.